Hey Sag, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with August 2021 reading. I've dealt your spread, and I'm just going to talk about a couple themes and then dive in. We're going to get clarity, ask a personal question. I'm going to pull an answer for you, and yeah, we're going to get as much info as we can. So Sag, this particular reading is for those of you out there. You'll know if this is for you, who are experiencing some kind of a heartbreak or emotional disappointment or confusion, and you're looking for answers. There's something going on, it looks like, in this particular reading with a love situation, but I feel like it's deeply, what's the word? It's deeply personal. It's deeply spiritual. Like it affects you on a very deep level. So I want to really look at this carefully. If this is not for you, you know, you will absolutely know. But if this is, let's see what messages are here to help you. Okay. So I'm definitely seeing there's a sadness here. There's either some kind of rejection or feeling abandoned, something that you thought would be one way isn't, or there was some kind of an abandonment, and, you know, feeling sad, an emotional disappointment. Maybe some kind of a breakup or betrayal. And you're trying to understand, you know, what's going on? Why did this happen? There's something that you can't really perceive right now, or you can't see clearly. You can't really begin to think about this and understand it and really feel it, because it's like overwhelming and you don't really understand where to go to even begin processing this. But you want to understand, you want some kind of truth. You want the answers. You want to understand and have clarity with this. But it's like you can't really, you're having trouble seeing through your fears and seeing through the pain and seeing through these thoughts that are going around in your head, okay? Now, that's all gonna pass. This is all temporary. And this is ultimately going to bring things up for you that need to come up to be released ultimately, okay? So it's a good thing, even though right now it probably feels like it's not. But this is leading somewhere, and this is meant to be happening right now. And we're gonna get into that. Okay, so I don't know if I want to show you. I want to start here. You're coming up as the Lover's energy. Okay, this is representing you and your energy. So you're definitely at a crossroads right now where you're examining the truth of a love situation. You're examining the truth of what you really want, who you really are. This could simply be just feeling like I chose my person. I was head over heels in love, and this is bringing up all these complicated emotions for me. When we come across the lovers in the tarot, in our lives, we can't ignore it. We can't deny it. We are captivated, mind, body, and soul. And that's why the choice is there, because it thrusts us into instantly needing to own our feelings, own our choices, and act with authenticity or not. And it's overwhelming. So there's a reason you're going through this. You're meant to be in this situation now. It's meant to teach you something. And there's a lot of power you hold. Even though you might feel like you're powerless in this situation, or it didn't go the way you wanted, or you're experiencing pain or disappointment, it's weird, because you actually are showing up to be completely in alignment with yourself. This is on the bottom of the deck. This is the root underneath the whole situation, where it's all stemming from. What's behind this? We've got the Magician, you as the powerful creator, you being in tune with yourself, your power, your spirit, and God, and the higher power and higher spirit, bringing through your manifestations, you know, creating your reality just by nature of being yourself. So it's interesting, because I'm wondering if this kind of romantic situation that, or heartbreak or whatever didn't work out, is because it wasn't in alignment with you. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, let's continue. Our central energy for this whole reading, okay, is the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. There's some kind of a situation, okay? Hanging over on your mind is the 2 of Swords. Here's that conflict. I don't know how to move forward or think about this or handle this, or it's like almost too much. I'm overwhelmed. And then the hope is you find the answers, find the truth, cut through the confusion. And here we have the King of Swords under the deck, coming to a mature vantage point, a mature decision, a mature point of view where you do synthesize all the information and you are able to understand what's going on. Okay, so again, this confusion is going to pass. I feel like you are doing what exactly you should be doing in a weird way with this Magician. Okay, let's get more information. I'm gonna look at this Lover's energy and get a clarity card on that, because this is like the fork in your road right now. And you're probably feeling very intense. Okay, too many came out, so I'm gonna put those back. You're probably feeling a lot of intense stuff right now. So what is the purpose of this Lover's experience in Sagittarius's path right now? We've got the 3 of Wands. What's going on for Sagittarius? Why is the Lovers here? Got the Page of Pentacles. Something is building, something is growing. You might not be able to see it yet. The Knight of Swords. Something's coming in, catches you off guard. All right, let's get one more for this. The Lovers. Help me put this together. The Lovers. What's going on with this Lovers energy for Sagittarius? And the King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's saying there's positive energy on the way. Like something comes back to you, something grows, something is being nurtured and manifesting and building. Something comes in almost unexpectedly. And it might be this King of Cups figure. Now, I don't know if this means for you, this is you, and it's about emotional stability and emotional comfort and emotional maturity within yourself, where you know you don't need anything outside of yourself and you have a new sense of like security in your own emotions. This could be a person coming in. Maybe you don't even expect this, or this could be the person that's here and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't fall in love with this person. I got this other thing going on, you know? So there's some kind of conflict, but it's like you're getting more information about this. Okay. Something good is here. Something good is here. That's okay. All right, now let's get into the outcome. Okay. We've got 4 cards for our outcome. They're all major cards. They are all divine energy. So this is out of your hands. This is like fate working its magic. This is meant to occur. This is leading towards a fated thing, okay? All right, so we've got the Tower here first. I know this reading's crazy, but be with me here, okay? Don't get freaked out. It's good. Got the Temperance card. Beautiful. We've got the High Priest energy. Very spiritual. And we've got the Hermit. Whoa, okay, that's deep. So your world is restructuring. There's something going on in your world that is changing. And again, with this Magician, it's because something's not in alignment with you anymore. And you've been sending out that signal. I feel like you do know what you want. You do know who you are. And so you've been sending out that signal, and anything that's not in alignment with that is going to fall away. But this is how you're going to get closer to your dreams. This is how you're going to get closer to a higher level of joy and a more authentic level of joy, by getting rid of what is not going well. And something here, whatever it is, I'm thinking that's just meant to go. Or something that came up, like maybe it's not a relationship ending, but it's this conflict in a relationship that had to come out, to be dealt with, to be moved through. It's something needs to be addressed here. But it's, again, I feel like it's a good thing, because you're actually being true to yourself in a weird way. Even if you don't know, this could be totally subconscious, but you're in like the right flow, and that's why these things are changing around you, so that your outside can end up matching your inside Okay, you know what I mean. That's weird to say it like that, but okay. We've got the High Priest. I'm gonna go back to him. We've got the Hermit. The search for truth. So as you're moving through this energy, the reason you might be feeling confused is because there is something you're supposed to learn from this. There's something you're supposed to remember. There's something you're supposed to gain enlightenment about in this situation. And that's something that you are absolutely being guided and inspired to follow, to seek, to find out. So when you're in this situation and you're like, why is this happening? Why is this crazy thing all of a sudden here and my world is falling apart? It's because there's something more in tune with you and more right for you. And there's something you are meant to uncover through this experience that is relevant on your further journey. Okay, so it's like heavy. This is a very interesting, intense reading. We also got the Temperance card in the outcome. So this is talking about, okay, don't worry. You're getting spiritual help with this. Everything's getting smoothed over, worked out. You're protected. We're going to send you healing energy. You're going to heal. Everything's going to work out and be fine. Okay, it's like that great assistance. So again, this isn't just like, oh, sucks for you. This is a horrible month. Like, no, this is all about getting to a better place. You're being guided through this. You know, it's meant to happen this way. So I hope a lot of you out there feel like, oh my God, I'm so relieved that, you know, this thing in my life, at least I can start moving on from it, or that I finally know. And if you're not, I'm feeling that you will feel that way. No matter how long it takes, you're going to get to the bottom and understand what this was for. Okay, let's get some, I'm going to have you guys, oh, that's so weird. This just flew out. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. There we go. There it is. Yes. So this thing that is causing you pain, it's going to save you a lot of pain in the long run. You're not meant to. This isn't good for you. This isn't in alignment with you. And you're going to come to understand why. And you're going to be happier, and you're going to be living a more rich, authentic life. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. That's what I was feeling. Okay, I'm going to have you ask a question, okay? So concentrate. Think of a personal question in your mind, and I'm going to pull a couple cards as your personal guidance message, okay? So think of your question you want to ask. The first card is energy healing work. Again, with the healing, this is all about bringing you into a more healthier space, a more authentic space, a healed space within yourself. It's not like, you know, God's making you go through pain just for the hell of it. This is actually going to give you, in a weird way, more healing and more joy, and that you wouldn't have been able to have otherwise in your life. Okay, let's get one more. One more for your question. Self-respect. Self-respect. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation, energy healing work, and self-respect. Yeah, so some of you might be in a bad, toxic relationship, whatever that is, a toxic situation. And this is saying, thank God, it's over. It was meant to go. Your world is restructuring. You know, you're being put into a position where you can really start attracting what's authentically right for you. You know, where on a higher level, it's right for you. So I feel that you're going to be coming into more of that energy as you go through this process. And, you know, this beautiful, just everything in its right place, synthesis, transmuting the energy, turning pain into joy, and understanding why things happen the way they did. Wow, awesome. Okay, Sag, if this resonated with you and you really want to dig deep on your personal situation, you can email me, Tara@tarastarot.com, or there's information below. You can book there too. If you've been watching me and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as a little thank you to me. It would really help me out. And leave comments as always. I love hearing from you guys. And I hope that this helped. Hang in there. Don't worry. It's going to pass. It's all going to be okay. And I'll see you guys next time. All right.